It's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, the fact that I'm actually getting to do filming in the garden, and I don't like to go outside unless it's over 20 degrees. It's a big thing. I wanted to share an insight that I had the other night. I don't usually do that. I usually talk about research. I usually talk about practices we can do for ourselves. But I don't know, every now and then you have this moment in life and you think, should I just share it with other people, even though that might be awkward, but I decided why not. So the other night I was falling asleep and I was thinking about certain people in my life who haven't been very easy, and I was angry. I know we all like to pretend like we never get angry, or some of us do, especially us yogis, but I was angry. And my mind was going through this process and revisiting these events. And I don't know, I had this moment. You know, I've been practicing meditation, Buddhism, yoga for years, and it teaches that we're all connected. And you hear this like sometimes psychobabble, you know, if you do things that are angry or have angry thoughts, the only one you hurt is yourself. But all of a sudden, I had this kind of like illuminated moment where I realized that the whole universe was me. Not like I'm not special or important, but basically all I've got is my mind, and all these people that are in it, they're just projections of that reality. And any anger that I experience, it's actually back towards myself because it's happening within my own mind. And every negative thought, I could see immediately how I was self-harming, not as a concept, not as an idea, not as a passing meditation insight, but really, really clearly. And suddenly I thought, okay, I don't know if this means my behavior is going to always be perfect. If I'm never going to be angry, I mean, that would be brilliant, but I think, you know, it's a long road to cultivate the mind. But just that insight, how unhelpful it is. Even righteous anger. I mean, you can do something that's good with deep passion and be righteous about it, but not be angry. And even if you are affecting someone outside yourself, you are first and foremost affecting yourself. And I really, really saw that, and it made me rethink a lot of aspects of my life. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. I mean, there's this idea, my undergraduate degree is in philosophy, and there's this famous philosopher called Immanuel Kant, and he basically says that we just experience things in the phenomenal world, and the phenomenal world is the creation of our mind. We can never truly, truly know the external world. It's just coming through categories that are siphoned through our senses. And so we're only ever reacting to ourselves. And I remember studying that when I was 18 years old, my impressionable young mind, and loving it. But I think for the first time ever, 41, falling asleep years later, it really clicked. Anyway, if that's useful for you, good. If you knew this already, well, congratulations. It took me a really long time to fully figure it out. And I wish you well. Namaste.